Hello everyone and welcome back to the Shrouded Isle. Tonight we're going to be playing a drinking game. Every time I sacrifice a delightful little cultist, I'm going to take a drink. This is my second session. Well, technically, let's change the color to Poison Ivy. Aw, that's beautiful. Okay, so every time I win, I'm going to take a small drink of a alcoholic beverage. First up is Captain Morgan Cannon Blast. Of course, remember, mind your own legal drinking laws wherever you're living, and also drink responsibly. If you are genetically related to anyone with a well, actually, if you're related to anyone, blood or not, who is, imbibes a little too heavily upon drinking, then, try to be careful. That's all I can say. But without any further ado, let's get started. I actually have played 2 games since the last recording session, and I actually won the second game. It took a lot of bloodshed, but I won. I have done a little bit of research, so some of this isn't quite as obtuse to me as it might otherwise be. But yeah, so let's start this baby up. I've also got water here, which is something you should do if you're drinking. Alright, 1 letter. The informant. Your Excellency, my mother does not abide by the rules of the church. I see her writing letters here to an uncle who does not live here. Perhaps she's gone mad. Please send help. Neda. Neda's daughter, actually. Alright, she's full of fervor, but what else do we know? Blackbourne is not going to like this. Oh, Blackbourne will not like this, and Blackbourne will like this. Well, I suppose, this one is the only one with an obvious reward, I guess, so I'm going to go with it. Publicly reward the child. Plus 10, Blackbourne. Oh, guess what? Blackbourne can get killed now. Alright, so the Blackbourne estate has 5 people. Let's begin inquiry into Danica. Disciplined. Begin inquiry. Full of fervor. Interesting. Interesting. Begin inquiry into the Kegney. Ignorant. Good. I like ignorance in a Kegney. Disciplined. Full of fervor. Appoint Kegney. Also, from what I understand, this is me still learning the ropes, but a round takes me about 5 minutes each when I'm not narrating. Alright, let's do Yosefka's. Oh, fervor's a little down, so I'm gonna need someone who's got some fervor. Knows too much. Do I have anyone undisciplined? Her. Okay, well, let's learn more about Casimir. Obedient and undisciplined. I want her. And Sagan. Disciplined. Cadwell. Let's begin an inquiry. They're in charge of discipline, so inquiry into Dusha. Nope. Appoint Dusha Cadwell. Begin inquiry into Ladislas. Ignorant. Delightful. Begin inquiry into Svant. Penitent. Begin inquiry. You're seeing that I'm not really hovering over these things. It's because I kind of need to. From what I've noticed, I play a very inquiry heavy game. Penitent. Delightful. Alright, Effersons. So I guess the goal here, the overarching goal is to win, of course. But if I could win with one family, I would prefer it just not to be the Cadwells. I think each family has a different ending, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see here. Obedient. Is there one that's obedient, penitent, ignorant? Let's go with penitent? I don't know. Not really sure which one I need. Or I will need, rather. Let's see here. Oh, I want to pick discipline. Knows too much. Let's go with Danica, because I know what she affects. I don't know how much she affects it though, because I don't know how much each person goes for. So let's begin. It's our first season. It can't go too badly that quickly. Burn books. Let's do this. Then discipline. Do this. Because no, those two won't cancel each other out because vices are more powerful. Or okay, the least powerful vice is as powerful as the action. The most powerful virtue is slightly more powerful than the least powerful vice. Obedience up, discipline down. It seems to be a either mild or mid vice on her. Next result. I think I need to glue my watch together a little, like with some super glue. Oh wow, Cadwell is going to have to be... Yep, he's a coward. Alright, well, we found ourselves a sacrificial lamb. Okay. So the reason I did that was because I saw how badly fervor went down. Okay. Encourage Alright. Bella Cadwell arrives, concerned. She confesses deep love for two people and must choose one to marry before Chernobog awakens. One makes her happy and the other one inspires her to be a better person. If it is not clear to your heart, perhaps neither is right. As the elders of House Cadwell, this is not my affair. Discipline... Oh, happiness is a feeling, virtue is eternal. How happy is House Cadwell at me? Well, the answer is they're going to be a whole... Wait. Who do I have from... I think it's House Cadwell that I pulled the guy I'm about to sacrifice from, so... House Cadwell will like this. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, Dusha is going to die. Let's see here. Let's crack open my drink really quickly, so I don't have to worry about this. Let me think here. I need to up fervor. Who else is fervorous? No one. So let's just up the Yosefkins. You know what? Let's also up Svante. Let's up the Yosefkins and the Effersons. Yeah, see, that's like a mid... I think that's a mid-tier vice. Flagellate. That's like a lower mid-tier. Okay, I might have to watch the bars here in a minute. He is like knowledgeful in some way. So let's do this and this, and that sounds good to me. Next result. Fervor. Oh, also the outcomes have 3 states, I think. That is average, poor, and great. And from what I can tell, great and poor work on the same levels. Or they're like as likely to happen as the other. Alright. Who will be sacrificed this season? It will be, of course, Dusha. Oh, fuck. That's going to destroy my discipline, but that's okay. House Cadwell will, because I know he is a major, he's majorly anti-fervorous. He's a coward. Yeah, that's it. He's a coward right here. The house isn't going to be as mad that I'm going to kill him. They're satisfied now, but they're gonna go to like... They're gonna go to like 49. Yeah, 49 is gonna make him a little mad. Alright, let's try this cannon blast. Interesting. Dusha is dead. Fervor goes up by 15. Cadwell goes down by 30. Other houses go up by 5. My faithful servant. My faithful servant, I await your devotion. Encourage penitence. Deserve suffering for mortal sins. The artist. Give him to me. Okay. So from what I remember is... Oh, God. Okay, so first things first is I have to find a Cadwell that will be useful. Unfortunately, Dusha, the guy we just killed, was fairly good at his kind of job. She is obedient. Delightful. Okay. Well, we don't know anyone who's good at discipline, which means any of them could be bad at discipline, which would be disastrous for House Cadwell. Alright, well, let's begin an inquiry into... Well, we also need someone who's going to be good at making people penitent, suffer for their sins. We need to investigate... Should I investigate Svante? Eden? I feel like he's going to work on ignorance, maybe. He's going to lack fervor. I think... Lack fervor? Oh, undisciplined. Can't use you, so I'm glad I figured that out now. Let's ask him. Knows too much. Not exactly perfect, but he's good enough. Kegney is got... Let's find out a little bit about Maria. She's full of fervor. Delightful. Let's appoint Vasilisa. Wait, who knows too much? No one knows too much here. God, House Yosefka is so large. Disciplined. Curious. Oh, dang. Okay, well, shucks. You know what? She sounds like a lady who'd be high in fervor. So let's appoint her at her job. I also have to figure out who I'm going to sacrifice. It's not going to be anyone from House... Probably no one from House Cadwell, though it might be. Let's see here. Ignorance is kind of low. Oh wait, penitence is low though. Is anyone... No one's... Oh, dumbass. More like dumbass, am I right? Begin inquiry into Blackborn. She's a linguist. That's a small vice, but not a big one. Obedient. I can take a chance on Chessa. No, wait. Just take Danica. Despite her being incredibly linguistically focused, she's good. Is this the Yosefkin I want to kill? I don't want to kill Hannah. I don't think. If I kill this Kegney, she's good at her job, and there's not a lot of Kegneys. Efferson? Pin it. No. Actually, no. I can't do that right now. No, I can't do that either. Asks very good questions. He'll probably up ignorance when I kill him. And lower obedience? You know what? Yaromir doesn't sound like a bad guy to kill. Yeah. It'll piss off the Effersons, definitely. No doubt about it. Alright, him and him. One from the clan I'm gonna murder, one from the clan who I need to make them up discipline. This series, or this season, yeah. The slurring's gonna come in at some point, and I'm not looking forward to that. Flagellate. Obedience. Okay, so penitence went way up. Let's just do just Cadwell this season. Or this month, rather. Alright. Discipline has gone up. Obedience down. Next. Alright. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I think this will work. Okay. Poor outcome for ignorance. That's no fun. I think before setting Efferson to the knife, I should find out his vice. Oh, he knows too much. That's all we do now, is that he's anti-ignorance. I should have done that twice. It's okay, though. He's unlikely to be a major sinner. However, killing him will be the least damaging option. However, no, that lowers penitence. I don't want that. Alright, sacrifice Yaromir. Take a drink time. Uh-oh. How much was that? 50 milliliters. Feel free to do a calculation on how much I'm drinking, by the way. That was 50 milliliters in 18 minutes. Alright, so it's taking me about 9 minutes per round, which means it might come out to be twice as long. Uh-oh. The tower has opened, which means I have to put people like Misha into the tower. The tower is for the sick. We've been over this before. Casimir needs to go in, begin inquiry into Hannah, and begin inquiry into Katerina. I think it may be Cadwell's turn again. Let me see how big the Cadwell estate is. Quite bigly. However, killing Dusha was such a just shoe-in for a good person to kill. I need to up my relationships with the Effersons, though. Begin inquiry into Preben. Full of fervor. Interesting. Is there anyone whose Hetty is ignorant? Okay. Right now I'm checking for anyone whom is sick. It will show up in their virtue category. Okay. I have checked all the houses. No mail in the mailbox. One of our cells is unoccupied, so I can take someone from a major house, let's say the Yosefkins, and maybe help them? I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Let me just check really quickly. Yeah, I've looked over everyone's virtues, and no one is acting strangely. So let's examine, and then we'll purify next season. Okay, so next up is who do we choose for each job? Vasilisa? You are not going to be sacrificed, you are being appointed. Cadwell. Who is someone whom I can... Dimas, I believe? I'll have to make sure I use Effersons plenty, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I need to use them anyways. Bogdan, you can come with me. Let's see here. House Blackbourne. Chessa. I think we need a lady of your expertise. And Yosefka. Who do I get, Madam Yosefka? Which of your children would like to work for me this season? You know, 1 in 5 chance at death. A little bit higher than the prototypical Russian roulette, but I don't think you'll mind, would you? Katerina. None of these people are good at fervor, which is really annoying. I kind of like it when I have a... Wait, who am I even... Find the artist. I think it's a man, but I can't remember. Uh-oh, which is no good. Sometimes you can't really tell if some people are men or women, though. Like, Casimira looks kind of like a woman, but I don't know. A point... let's appoint... What do I need? Probably... Who am I killing again? Ah, yes, Cadwell. Disobedient penitent. Alright, I need someone with penitence then. Appoint... Appoint Miko. That sounds perfect to me. Alright, begin the season. September. Alright. So first things first. Penitence. What else? Oh wow, I have 3 people who are, let's also up ignorance. There we go. The Effersons are kind of mad at me. Why? Oh, they're still mad at me, actually. Now they're gonna feel okay with me. Good. Okay, Efferson and Dimas and Miko. Build monument. I don't know Miko's vice. How much do I have? 30? We're gonna find out about Miko's vice. It's obedience, okay. He's disobedient. Yeah, no, we're not gonna investigate into Cadwell's vice further because it's not gonna do us any good. We know that he's only a minor vice. We can tell by how much it's moving, how much the bar moves. Oh, let me get my second little drink ready. This is called Bacardi Oakheart. Cannon Blast was not bad at all. Let's see here. Dimas, what time am I at? 24. Then we... What are we up to right now? 73? I don't want to lack for... I also don't want to lower... Actually, let's do that. Okay, well, let's see if this will work. Okay. Fervor up. Penitence up. Obedience down. Discipline up. Penitence up. Obedience down. Obedience up. Obedience up. Oh my gosh, yes. Fervor down. Dang it. Alright, well. The Cadwells are now at 80. So, despite the fact we're going to sacrifice their child, they're not going to be very angry at me. They're going to be a bit angry at me, of course. Penitence is going to go down. Obedience is going to go up. Alright. So next season, let's start first things first. Take a drink for the fallen cultist. Initial impression, Bacardi Oakheart is not as good as Captain Morgan's Cannon Blast. Alright. Delusional. Purify? Purify? And Delightful. Now let's check for anyone else. Confined Blackborn. Blackborn now gets to go and be examined. I should put it out there that you can also purify non-sick people and improve their stats, hopefully. But there's also a chance that they will react adversely to the treatment plan. And trust me, I don't want that. I think Vasilisa would be another good time to use her. Let's ask. She knows too much. Alright. Cagney may be the artist. I think it was a man, but I can't remember right now. Because art is a... Let's look at this. Yeah, artist is a major vice, which can be seen on the bottom line in bold. Let's see, obedience, undisciplined. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Who do I select this time from Efferson? Okay, let's look at the... Everyone's neutral. Cagney's neutral. Yosefka's neutral. Cadwell's neutral. Efferson's a little low, but neutral. And Blackborn is neutral. I don't want to kill an Efferson, but I can if I have good reason to suspect them. Undisciplined. Interesting. Let's pick up Preben. No. Let's pick up Eden. Yosefka. Undisciplined. Penitent. Disobedient. Let's go with... Obedient and undisciplined. Let's see here. Begin inquiry. Who do I judge? Alright. Chessa, we take Chessa. She's lazy. But we're going to appoint her. If things are going badly, we can sacrifice her and gain fervor. Appoint... I don't really want to do much with House Cadwell this season. However, I'll pick up one of their ignorant children, just in case I do have to murder one of them. Oh, I need to check all the inquiries. I saw that I hadn't checked them in that house, and I was wondering if I had forgotten any others. Let's see here. Obedient, ignorant, ignorant, ignorant. One of these kids is going to be a whiz kid, so let's find out. Haunted. Okay, so I don't want to kill Valen. So that means I should start maybe looking into their less exceptional children. Okay, well, that's done. Let's begin the season. Alright, select 1 to 3. Undisciplined. Discipline would go down, probably dangerously so. There we go. Those two I think would work. Discipline goes down. Fervor, obedience both go up. Unless... Oh, Peter. Peter, you poor boy. Things are going to go slightly differently in this month than I thought they would be. I noticed that bar go down quite a lot. Didn't think it'd be you. You're an embezzler amongst us. We can't have that, of course. We can't have that at all. Well, Caldwell. Eden, this is your month. Confiscate those goods. Break a few kneecaps if you have to. And of course, a little bit of whipping makes Chernobog happy, of course. Alright. Well, anyone else is repentant? No. Penitence is going to be down a little. And so is... No. 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 I need someone who knows too much. I don't have anyone who knows too much either. No. You know what? No. How much discipline do I have? That would be 15 at automatically. That would take me down to 0 discipline no matter what. I don't think I can trust House Cadwell to get me out of that hole. I don't know if I want to either. Just Eden. A season's end draws near. Alright. Sacrifice. That solves my that solves my discipline problem. I wonder if going for I wonder if... Oh wait, I need to take a sip real quick. Ugh. Not a fan. Encourage penitence, encourage obedience. If there's an Efferson that could do both of those things... There's not. Well then, let's begin an inquiry into this man. Delightful, he's our artist. He's the artist we've been looking for so long. You will meet Chernobog soon. Shanty. Alright. Get out of here, Kegney. Get out of here, Yosefka. Blackborn, take a dip. Alright. See ya, Kegney. Let's see here. Begin inquiry. No. Let's see here. It doesn't matter which, doesn't really matter which Kegney I choose. I probably won't have to use them very much. But on the off chance I do, I'd rather take Misha. We already have our sacrifice lined up for this season, so there's no sense in, well, fooling around with any of that. Let's check for anyone else acting strangely. I think is that all? Oh no. Come now. Bogdan or Preben? Bogdan. Preben is antithetical to his position as a Efferson. Let's see here. I don't really care if he gets well soon. Let's see here. Penitence. I do need someone who's penitent. And Hannah's only slightly dim, or only slightly a clever girl. Let's check Laszlo, however, for his vice. He's lacking in fervor. A disturbing reality in today's times. Inquiry done there. Inquiry still remaining. Undisciplined. Ignorant. Unrepentant. A filthy lot of sinners you are. Let's see here. Hetty. Fell from the cliffs as a child. Well, let's see exactly how far he fell. Only slightly. Not very far at all. Let's see here. How's Cadwell? You're also well, you're not in the best of positions, are you? Full of fever, Andre. Let me hear more of your charismatic ways. Rada? Rada. Appoint Rada Cadwell. And Blackborn. Lazy. Linguists. Anything else? I can't see anything. She's quite a virtuous old woman. That may stay my hand on the executioner's knife. Let's see her. Danica, as fit as a fiddle. Netta. Vania's a talky talk. I don't want to. Danica. She has a mild vice. A mid-tier vice. I get the feeling I'm going to lose a lot of ignorance this season. That's okay though. Whatever else goes down is Misha Kegney's. No, I don't think I'll use Miss. Actually, let's. I think using 3 of these. Alright. Penitence is up. And ignorance is unfortunately low. My people are getting a little too clever. I'll have to choose a suitable way to deal with that. Quite a lot of ignorance has been lost this day. And our ignorance is now very low. Finished results. A sacrifice must be made to protect the village. Well, goodbye, Efferson. And with that, I drink to your death. Damn know-it-all artists. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so dearly. Encourage fervor, burning flame of devotion. The scholar, give him to me. Interesting. Someone else knows too much. Delightful. Purify. Purify. Release. So we're looking for a male scholar. Well, we will be looking for a male scholar, that is. Remember, stay safe. Have fun, and don't let those artists steal what makes your community beautiful. That actually sounds kind of antithetical to my own beliefs, but one of those things is more important than the others. Bye.